Hello, let's do Wordle number 1363 for Tuesday, March 13th. Let's spin our members wheel, see what our starting word's going to be. All right, positively Andy suggested umbra. So let's do it. Umbra is a fun word. I think I mentioned it was a fun word, and that's why Andy suggested it. All right, so we've got an A somewhere. Whenever I have an A somewhere, I like to try AY like this. Let's think about I thought about tangy, and I think tangy is pretty good, but the letters we really need are STLN. So maybe we hold off on something like the Y at the end, and we just get STLN. I don't think we can quite, I don't think snult is a word. Salt, you know what? Salty is really good, because I do want to test that AY. So I'm going back on that. I'm going back and forth, but I think salty is good. That gets some really good letters. All right, well, we got the A and the S. We eliminated LT and Y, which got rid of a ton of words. A in the middle makes a whole lot of sense. It could be AS something, ASH, ASK, ASP. There's a lot. So you know what? I should try an EA word, just because we want to see if there's an E in the word. And then I want to get some good consonants. I don't think there's an EASH, ESP. This is actually harder. I could do an ASE. Chase. I think Chase is good. Let's do it. Oh, Chase is really good. Oh, wow. Okay. I've been doing very well recently. Cool. Chase in 3. That was lucky. I'm wondering how lucky it was, because I think salty eliminated a bunch of stuff, but I guess we'll find out. I'm sure there were other options. But I mean, I wanted to get the E. I wanted to reuse the AS, of course. So, I mean, these were all good letters to get. So that H could have gone with the S also. Just a really good guess, even if it wasn't right. Cool. Well, let's start with Umbra here and the bot and see what the bot has to say. We have the yellow A. It goes with plate. Goes right for that AE. It isn't suggesting salty, but that's what I did. We get the AS. So we were down to 11 words. Aegis. Aegis. I never know if it's Aegis or Aegis. Every time I look it up, it doesn't internalize. Anyway, ashen, aside, askew, awash, cease, chaos, chase, degos, degas, nash, and phase. All right, so it does not go for chase at all in the top 10. So, but that's what I did. So I won a 1 in 11, and it wasn't even one of the better guesses with what was left. 140 unlikelies, but that's just because lots of words end in S. This is why they don't have words ending in S as answers, because then you're guessing 4-letter words most of the time with an S stuck at the end. All right. From Umbra, it would go plate. And so we get the AE. And then it goes for shake, which actually gets a yellow S, a yellow H, AE. No, sorry, it's a green H. And now it's only chase. Okay, so it gets chase in 4, but it doesn't have to get as lucky as I did. All right. And then from Saleh, that's interesting. We get the S and the A and the E, but they're all yellow. It goes for erase, or arise, or arose, or abuse. All possible. I'm just going to go with the top one. So we have a yellow E. We have the ASE. Oh, no, we don't have the yellow E because it did double E. Interesting that it did double E. Chase or phase. So 50% chance to get it in 3 or 4. So I technically beat the bot today because it has a 3.5 solve. There are 3 answers left. A base, chase, and phase. It's just saying do chase or phase because the base isn't as good to narrow it down. All right, cool. Well, I guess that's it. Got very lucky today. You can't keep getting away with this. If you want to watch the New York Times games, just click in the middle of the video during credits and you will be taken right there. If you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.